One question I get asked quite a bit is, how do you actually make money online? It's a fair question. Okay. When people hear me talk about digital assets, books, YouTube, or discoverability, I think they're trying to really picture what that actually looks like in real life. So today I thought I'll just simply pull back the curtains and show you the 7 quiet income streams I'm intentionally building. And I want to say something before we get started. None of these appeared overnight. Some of these, have taken years to build. Some are still very small, and others have become just a meaningful parts of my businesses. Okay. So I'm sharing them because I really hope that it will give you, just a different way to think about building online. I don't believe you need dozens of income streams. I do, however, believe you need a handful of thoughtful assets that work well together. That's the philosophy right there behind every single thing that I built. Hey girl, hey, welcome back to my channel. I'm Sharlrita, and here we love to talk about building a soft-life business through digital assets, discoverable content, and just creating meaningful work. And of course, creating the quiet income over time. So if you're a stay-at-home mom, wife who wants to build something of your own without sacrificing your life, you'll love it here. Okay. You're in the right place. So let's dive in. Before I tell you what my income streams are, I want to explain how I think about them. Every day when I wake up every morning, I don't ask myself, like, how can I make more money today? That's not a question I ask. That right there is not how my brain works. So instead, I ask, what digital asset am I building today? I believe that income is often the result of assets that you've already created. So that mindset shift right there, that's what changed the way how I do business. So instead of chasing opportunities every week or every month or changing up things, I started creating things that could continue serving people long after they're finished. That's the foundation. Okay. Now, let me show you what that actually looks like. Number one on my list is absolutely, is books. If you've been here long enough. So if you've been hopping around my channel for any length of time, I absolutely love publishing. Okay. Books are one of my favorite digital assets because they continue introducing people to my work years after I've written them. So I don't see books as a product. I see it as another doorway into my ecosystem. Someone finds my book, preferably probably on Amazon. Okay. I love the Amazon platform. Then they discover my YouTube channel and my newsletter and maybe even my community. See, everything connects. And the next one is a given. Digital products. Okay. That's the second stream of that I love is workbooks, guides, templates. You will probably even see here in my store. I have some guides there. Some mini courses are coming up. I love those things. I love providing resources. So I enjoy creating things that help women take the next step. But whether I create it or not, okay, digital products fit so naturally into the way I teach because they're practical. Okay. They're very useful. And they also continue helping people, whether I'm sitting at my desk or spending time with my family. Third stream is affiliate income. Yes, that includes Amazon. And I'm not talking about the book session. I'm talking about the Amazon platform. You can become an Amazon influencer, TikTok shop, and other products or even services I genuinely use. I've never wanted my business to revolve around convincing people to buy things they don't need. So I enjoy recommending resources that have already been made and I use them and it fits my life and business better. Okay. So when someone asks me what microphone I use, what planner I love, or what software keeps me organized, I don't mind sharing. Okay. Because I got a link. So if they decided it's helpful, great. It's a wonderful thing. They buy and I get commission. The fourth stream is YouTube. Okay. Of course, there's ad revenue. I guess, just got monetized maybe a couple months ago, but I think YouTube is valuable for a much bigger reason as well. Discoverability. Every single video becomes a digital asset. So someone might find this conversation right here 6 months from now or 3 years from now. That possibility right there is one of the reasons I enjoy YouTube so much. And it just quietly keeps introducing people into my world. Plus, I'm a repurpose queen. So this video is going to be repurposed into a blog post, a Substack article, a podcast, a mini her book. Yeah, no content goes wasted over here, especially with YouTube. The fifth stream is tokenized real estate. Now, this is one of the newest additions to my business. I really appreciate it because it aligns with something I've always valued, and that's ownership. Okay. I enjoy learning about assets. I enjoy understanding different ways, thoughtful ways to invest that can help support my family's future. So for me, this is another layer of long-term thinking. So it's not something I talk about every day or on this channel, but I absolutely love it because it has a place overall in my ecosystem. Plus, it's very, very passive. Okay, I'm basically allowing my money to make money for me. So when I make a certain amount in my business, I take some of that and put that into my tokenized real estate where I'm able to purchase the tokens, and those tokens are connected to real world assets like villas and houses and commercial properties. I purchase those, and that money makes money for me on a daily basis, with Monday through Friday. So every Friday, girl's making a withdrawal from her account, and I can use that money for pleasure things. Okay. So overall, I love that part of my business because it gives different ways. And I talk more about this inside of the Soft Life CEO community. So if you're in there, you're going to find a module about this. But yeah, that's my real passive. Like, I don't have to work to do that. I am just employing my money. So my money is making money for me. So my money is making babies. You see what I mean? All right, we're on what, number 6? Okay, so the sixth stream is my community. So the Soft Life CEO community has been one of the most meaningful parts of my business. It's very new, but you can make some coins. So I genuinely just enjoy walking alongside other women that are building like myself, watching someone publish her first video, finishing her first digital product, writing her first book. Like, those moments like that never get old. So I'm always going to find a way to build community, and community is it's not just another offer for me. It's also where relationships grow. But okay, on the money side, there is a investment to get inside of the community. I have 3 levels that you can gain access inside, starting at just $27, and I'm not talking about per month, just one time. Okay. I like charging one time. So yeah, so you can find out more about that in the description or in the comments as well. If you want to learn more about the Soft Life CEO community, that's where I hang out on a daily basis. That's why I give my goods, like the trainings, the things you want to learn from me. That's where it's at. And the last stream is consulting and teaching. Okay. Sometimes that looks like Marco Polo consultations. I offer that at times, sometimes workshops, sometimes speaking. Okay. I've been online since 2014. Over the years, I've learned so much. I'm always asked to come and speak somewhere, okay, to do something. So I like sharing that knowledge in just a thoughtful way that can naturally come from me. And it's just a part of my business, okay? It's not something I do all of the time, but it is a stream that I like to have. So when someone asks me about consulting with them or on their books for their business or their company, I have that available as well. And sometimes I'll open my calendar for one-on-one like consultations. So when I do that, I like to use an app called Marco Polo. So you ever heard of Marco Polo? So yeah, I like to use that as well. So yeah, that's my seven income stream. Most people hear multiple income streams, they sometimes imagine seven completely separate businesses. That's never been my goal. Okay, I have one business, I have one mission, I have one ecosystem. Everything in that ecosystem just supports everything else. It's like it's all connected. My books support my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel supports my community. My community supports my workshops. My workshops inspire me to write and publish more books. And my digital products support all of it. Okay, it's less about having seven businesses and more about building one thoughtful business with just seven ways to serve people. That's all. Okay. I believe that's what creates peace. All right. So I hope that this conversation was helpful to you. If it, gave you a new perspective on what online business can look like, I'd love to invite you to the Soft Life CEO community. All right. I put all the links down below for you to join. It's definitely beginner friendly. It's a community designed for women who want to create that sustainable online income without feeling like you have to go viral or even figure it out by yourself. Okay. Inside, we're learning how to build digital assets, all about discoverable content, books, digital products, YouTube channels, everything that fits around your life. Okay. So before you go, I got to hear from you. Like, which one of these seven income streams feels more interesting for you right now? Not that you're going to build it overnight, but maybe you already have a few and you're like, okay, I never thought about that. Maybe, I want to learn more about that. Let me know in the comments. And of course, we'll continue the conversation inside the Soft Life CEO community. Okay. I would love to continue to have that conversation there or in the comments. And I thank you so much for watching this. I hope it was helpful and gave you just a peek inside my world. Okay. So again, make sure you take care of yourself, drink your water, mind your business, and I'll see you in the next video. Okay, girl. Bye.